Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. We got a lot of games to cover, so let's get to it. In our first game this week, we had the Jets come away with a decisive 10-point win. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Cowboys pick up their first win of the year. The Rams drop yet another game and are really struggling on and off the field. Ben Roethlisberger threw for a ton of touchdowns and helped his Steelers beat the Browns. On the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field in Green Bay, we had the Packers lose by 11. Down in Qualcomm Stadium, we had the Chargers prove ineffective and lose by 21. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris. Let's switch gears and talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football League, as free agency continues to play such a huge role in determining a team's makeup. This guy will be moving on from his current address, and he gets a pretty good deal to do it. 3 years, $1.5 million. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report, and as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Andre Johnson is probably the one that most leaps out at you. He's suffering from a twisted knee, and he'll be out for 4 weeks. In front of you, we've got the NFC list, and as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. Algie Crumpler sticks out on this list as one of the more costly injuries. It's a broken arm, and the doctors are saying he'll be out for 10 weeks. On to the serious news of the week. Lorenzo Neal is a warrior out there, but even he won't be able to continue, and his absence will certainly be felt in the ground game. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
Ravens, Redskins. Liddell Dickey Betts come up with a big play here as he gets the carry and has clear sailing ahead. The Redskins go on to win this by the final score of 28-26. The Falcons went to the air for over 350 yards in their win at the Georgia Dome. The Saints won at home and will stay home for next week's game when they meet the Vikings. Marcus Pollard stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Dante Culpepper went to the end zone 4 times and helped his Vikings beat the Texans. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the 49ers pick up their 3rd win of the season. Dolphins, Patriots. Corey Dillon is backed up in his own territory. He tries to bounce outside. He'll have the first down. Shakes another tackle, goes down the sidelines. Wait a minute. Yes, the ref said his feet were in. He could go all the way, 73 yards. The Patriots win this one by the final score of 43-27. And last but not least, we had the Panthers come away victorious. So that'll just about do it. But before we go, I'm going to toss out a few game balls to my prime-time players. Each and every one of these men had a week to remember. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.